Hello, good day CSS students. Today I will show you how to set up router and wireless access point with different IP addresses. For us to set up a router and wireless access point, we must first identify the IP addresses of our router and wireless access point. In our case, the IP address of the router is 192.168.1.1, while our wireless access point IP address is 192.168.0.254. Before making any changes to your router, you must set first the IP address of your desktop PC to obtain IP address automatically. Then save the changes you made. Open the web browser and type the default IP address of the router. In our case, it's 192.168.1.1. Then type the default username and password. In our case, the default username is admin and the default password is also admin. Under the Basic Setup tab, locate and change the router IP address to the required IP address. Then click Save. Wait for a couple of minutes. Once you got disconnected from the router, it only means that the router already changes its IP address. After that, you must restart your connection by just simply disabling and enabling or restarting your network connection. Then on your web browser type the new IP address of your router. Then type again the default username and password. Now let us change the SSID and assign password for our wireless connection. On Wireless tab, under the Basic Wireless Settings, locate and change the SSID to the required SSID. When done, click Save. Now let us provide password for our wireless connection. On Wireless tab, under Wireless Security, enable and type the desired password. Choose WPA2 for better security. Now let us configure our wireless access point. To do this, we must set first our IP address to static, since the IP address of our wireless access point, 192.168.0.254, belongs to the different network. So we must follow the first 3 octet 192.168.0, then the last digit must less than 254. In my case, I will set the IP to 192.168.0.100. Then restart your network connection by just simply disabling and enabling your Ethernet connection. After changing the IP address to static, open the web browser and type the IP address of the wireless access point. Now enter the new username and password for configuring your wireless access point. Choose AP mode for your wireless setup. Now enter the required SSID and password for your wireless access point. Now we're done with the basic setup of our wireless access point. Next we need to set the new static IP address for our access point. In our case, we will use 192.168.5.254 as a required IP address for our wireless access point. To do this, on Management tab, select Static and enter the required IP address, 192.168.5.254. For gateway and primary DNS, just enter the IP address of your router. On our case it's 192.168.5.1. Then click Save. Once you got disconnected, it means that the IP address of the wireless access point already changed. Now let's set our IP address back to obtain IP address automatically. By doing this, the router will set an automatic IP address to our computer. Reset your network connection to apply the changes. Since the IP address of our router, 192.168.5.1, and the new IP address of our access point is 192.168.5.254, they are now belong to the same network. Next, let us check the IP address set by the router to our computer. To do this, press Windows+R on your keyboard and type CMD. At the command line interface, type ipconfig all. Search for Ethernet adapter, and look for IPv4 address. Now, let us check the connection of our computer to our router and wireless access point. Open the command prompt and type ping command followed by the IP address of your router. If you are receiving a reply, that means you are connected to your router. Same also with the wireless access point, type the ping command and followed by the IP address of your wireless access point. If you are receiving a reply for both router and access point, meaning you are now connected and belong in the same network. Now let us try to open the configuration settings of both router and wireless access point. Open your web browser and type the IP address of your wireless access point and open another and type the IP address of your router. If you successfully opened both router and wireless access point configuration page, congratulations! You have successfully configured your router and wireless access point. Until next time. Thank you for watching. See you when I see you.